are getting irate with what you're saying. They're getting really cross with you.
Are they?
Telling you to shut up. I was like, oh.
Who told me to shut up?
Shut up.
Put onion in my sandwich. Nobody wants to say I've got spots on my body.
Body. We're not.
No riding for a couple of weeks, I say.
Why would you say that? You love anal bleaching.
I love a bit of anal bleaching.
Welcome to Next in Line. I'm Sophie Cooper and I'm joined by my mum, Lesley Reynolds.
Hi.
On our podcast, we're talking everything beauty, aesthetics and running our clinic.
And I'd just like to say that our podcast isn't sponsored by anybody. So if there's anybody that you know that you think would enjoy this podcast, please share it with us, with them, because we don't get paid to mention products. We try the products out ourselves and treatments, and we tell you what we think from the heart.
Cheers.
Cheers. Champagne time.
Champagne time. What have you been up to this week?
Well, when you cheers, you have to have a sip, don't you?
Is it bad luck? And you have to look at someone in the eye, don't you?
You have to look somebody in the eye, otherwise you could have poisoned it. Well, I came back from Miami. We went to a conference in Miami, which was really, really lovely. That's why I've got, in February, these Miami fingernails.
They look lovely.
Because it's so nice and warm out there. You can't really have deep red,
When you FaceTimed me, I was so jealous because it looked beautiful.
It was gorgeous. It was lovely. The sun was out. There was no rain. There was a slight breeze, bit windy at times, but it was just lovely to see blue skies.
Yeah.
And to be able to walk out without a cardigan on.
How hot was it?
Well, one day it was 24, 26. It was lovely. But most of the time it was slightly cooler. But it's lovely even in the evening just to walk out and not have to put a coat on, not have to worry about an umbrella, and just feel that I didn't feel the sun on my face actually, but just feel that,
It's nice,
air.
isn't it?
Yeah, it was wonderful. I loved it. Yeah.
So what was the show like?
It was a great anti-aging show. It was all about skin. There were some fantastic treatments there. I saw some beautiful skincare. The ABG Lab 31B skincare was there, which was fantastic. And I learned a lot more about it. So it's interesting. Yeah, it was interesting to learn more about the products and how you use them. I'm using it actually now. I have used it in the past, but I love it. And what I love about it is the massage as well, because I feel as if when I'm putting it on and massaging it into the skin, because it's got these little micro melts in these little, they're almost like little shards, and they're hyaluronic acid, so they get deeper into your skin. And when you massage it, your skin feels better.
It's like a workout, just massaging it in, isn't it?
I really like it, yeah. So I'm doing that twice a day at the moment. But I am jet lagged a bit today.
Are you?
Yeah, can you tell?
A little bit quiet.
I am a bit quiet. I was awake for 3 hours in the night. I can't believe I'm still jet lagged, but anyway, here I am.
Here you are.
So wonderful time in Miami. Miami, I love you. So what have you done today or this week, young lady?
I love you.
Actually, what I do want to add, what was really nice, having been away to Miami and being jet lagged, was having your children at the weekend. It was really exciting.
I know. It's been half term.
Yeah.
So we took them to Legoland for a couple of days. Bloody exhausting. It was so cold when we were there.
Was
It
it?
was so cold. But it didn't rain, and Freddie loves Mini World. Bella hates Mini World.
Does she?
So we were there. It's got all the little mini, like London and all of it. It's amazing.
You see, I hate Mini World because it's just not real, is it?
He loves it. He's like so excited. His eyes light up when you go there. And Bella's like, oh,
Boring.
just want to go on the roller coasters.
Yeah.
But it was really good fun, actually. Really good fun. And then thank you for having the kids.
Yeah. Well, it gave you a night off, didn't it?
So funny, we stopped at the pub. We went to the pub at 4 p.m. Why not? For a quick gin and
Did you have
tonic.
dinner at the pub?
They were fully booked.
Oh.
We went home and just watched movies.
Did you? But it's nice, isn't it? Sometimes not having that pressure.
It was so funny because at like 11 o'clock at night, Dam's going around the house shouting, no, we've got no kids.
I loved it when I got that phone call from Dan. Right. What's happening with the kids? Are they staying there or not? Yes, they're staying here. Right. Now tell me, because I'm going to start drinking in a minute. Well done, Dan. So I had them in bed quite early. I said, right, come on,
Quite
kids, we're
early.
going to
What's
bed.
quite early, Mum?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Bloody hell. The next day, but I came in, Bella's like, hi.
I said, come on, we're going to bed now. Watched a movie in bed. They were asleep, and they slept all night. They're very good, actually.
I tell you something that I love. When we came to collect them on the Sunday, you'd cooked a roast dinner, and there is nothing better than your mum cooking you a roast dinner.
Yeah, there's nothing like your mum's roast dinner, is there?
The potato, it was lovely. Thank you.
Well, Freddie had 2 roast dinners on Sunday because he had 2 before you arrived because he was very hungry. And then he said, why did you give me 2 roast dinners? I said, because you asked for them. So, okay. So what else have you done? Anything exciting?
Well,
apart from Legoland, obviously.
Apart from Legoland, it was really fun. We went on a roller coaster, like a babyish kind of one. Poor Freddie. Bella and I were in the front. I turn around to Dan and Freddie's holding on for dear life, like trying to smile but terrified.
When we drove up the drive on Saturday evening with Freddie, the lights were on, and he looked at me and said, is the house haunted? I said, no, why? Why'd you say that? Well, the lights are on. I said, oh, yeah, well, those lights come on, but, there's Miles is there. There's always somebody here, so that's why. But it isn't haunted. I said, no, Freddie, and I'm here, and you don't have to worry about it.
Because in Legoland, there's a haunted house that you go into, and it's like a ride. He was like, he didn't want to go, and he was like, this looks boring. Yeah, this looks really boring, this ride. I'm not sure about this. So we're queuing up like, come on, you can do it. If you don't like it, you can come out. You go up the stairs and there's all these noises and lights are flickering.
Yeah, that probably scared me, actually.
He's holding on to Dan's hand. I know, I was a bit like, I don't like things like this. And then suddenly he goes, I want to go now. Dan's like, okay, no problem.
He's such a dear little soul, isn't he? He's got a very tender heart.
He has, bless him. Yeah. So he was very nervous about the haunted house.
He does ask me sometimes he asks me questions I can't answer. But anyway, that's another story for another time.
So we're going to be talking all about peels.
Peels, chemical peels.
Chemical peels.
Well, I know quite a bit about chemical peels because I used to teach people to do chemical peels, nurses and doctors. And I think they are a fantastic treatment for everybody, really. You've got to choose the right peel for you. So for someone like me who's always working or out and about, I don't like a lot of downtime. Yeah. So I'd rather have 5 or 6 very mild glycolic chemical peels. I love Jamarini glycolic peels.
Love Jamarini,
I think they're incredible. But you have to prepare your skin for 2 weeks beforehand. You use the products for 2 weeks beforehand to acclimatise your skin to the glycolic, but I think they are, in my opinion, the best mild peel you could ever have. So they're the peels that I have. But we do a lot of VI derm peels.
We do a lot of peels at the moment. I think peels are very underrated, actually.
Yeah, but I think they're very popular as well. And I think people with pigmentation love a chemical peel.
Especially the VI.
The VI peel is a fantastic peel. But you've got to... And I think this is what's really important for people to know. You've got to know what to expect. So if you're going to have a deeper peel and you want to see any difference, you've got to expect to have about 5 days downtime, and you can have as much as 10 days downtime.
Yeah.
So some people do, and then other people don't. And skin is so different. Everybody's skin is so different. People react differently.
That's what, when people come in for a consultation, they say, I want to know the downtime exactly. We always say we can't give you an exact, but it is from 5 to 10, isn't it? Just because everyone's skin's so different.
Yeah. So there are 3 peels that I would always choose. I'd choose a very mild peel. It would be Jamarini therapist peel, and you'd have 6, and you'd have them weekly after a 2-week course of skincare to acclimatise your skin, and you get virtually no flaking, or you might get a tiny bit of flaking, but really very little. And then intermediate for me would be the VI derm peel for pigmentation.
But even their acne one,
and their acne peel is very good.
And they do amazing body peel as well.
Yes, I know, for backs. A lot of people have it for scarring on their back or acne on the back.
Buttocks, thighs as well.
Buttocks, thighs, because people get... and we see this a lot, actually, keratosis pilaris. So those little lumps on the side of your arms that people don't know what they are. Yeah. That's keratosis pilaris. It's just a build-up of keratin in the little follicles. It's very good for there. Yeah. And you also get that on the thighs and the buttocks. And some people get folliculitis, which is like spots on the bottom. And you can get it back of the head, actually, as well.
They used to do an amazing body lotion, a wash and a body lotion for legs and arms, didn't they?
But Jamarini do.
Do they?
Jamarini have got a fantastic body lotion. there's glycolic or acids that will help to keep that at bay. So the VI Derm intermediate, very, very good. You usually have about 3 and a month apart, and 5 to 10 days downtime in between. You never peel as much on your body as you do on your face and your neck and your chest. And then the one that if you really want to see absolutely extreme difference, for me, it would be the Dermalolam peel.
That peel is amazing.
It's an amazing peel, but you have to prepare again for 2 weeks beforehand to get the best results. You have to peel, and you could peel for as much as 10 days to 14 days.
So I think a lot of people won't know what that peel is. It's for pigmentation, isn't it?
It's for pigmentation. It's for pigmentation, but it's great for anti-aging as well.
Oh, really?
But it's a deep peel. It's not the deepest, because the deepest would be a phenol peel. So there'd be 4, but a phenol peel is
Terrifying.
not for faint-hearted. I'd never have it. It's too much for me.
I just don't think I could take it. Well, you'd be sedated, wouldn't you, for that?
You'd have to be sedated. Absolutely horrific. But the Dermalolam peel, you go home with it on, and you leave it on for about 4 hours at home, and then you take it off. There's a routine to go through. But it's a one-off peel, and you get fantastic results with it. But you have to carry on using the products after for 6 months to really get the final results.
Yeah.
So with the peel, a lot of people say, I had a peel, it didn't work, but they haven't actually gone through the process properly.
Yeah.
So the process is prepare your skin. That's generally for 2 weeks. Have the peel. If it's a course of peels, have them at the regular intervals. So if it's a glycolic Jamarini peel, have them weekly for 6 weeks. Then carry on with products after. Then with the VI Derm peel, if you prepare for 2 weeks, you don't have to, but if you prepare for 2 weeks, you generally get a better result.
Because with the VI, you don't have to prepare your skin, but I always think it's so much better to prepare your skin.
If you prepare your skin, absolutely. And then again, you carry on with the aftercare. And then with the Dermalolam peel, again, prepare. Preparation is key for all these things, and following the instructions and taking home the aftercare pack and reading it, going through it with your therapist, your doctor, making sure you adhere to it. And coming
just do
back.
it every day, every night.
And coming back for your follow-ups as well. And of course, I love to start the patient on the Visia. So they have a Visia, it's the camera, put your face into the machine, takes a picture of your face, it shows us where we are, and then we do it 6 weeks later to see how much you've improved. And everybody improves.
Well, the thing that I find crazy is that we always say one of the questions when they fill out their forms is about holidays and everything, sun exposure, you know, when's your last holiday, when's your next one?
Yeah.
And I always find it incredible. People are like, oh, I forgot I'm going on holiday in 2 weeks. Or they go away after having a peel and they come back when their pigmentation is worse because they're so sensitive. And
yes, but then you have to think that they do all these peels in LA.
Yeah,
in hot countries.
But if you're going to go somewhere and you're from England, or you know you're used to this weather, and you go somewhere really hot after 2 weeks, 3 weeks after having a peel or something,
it's a bit silly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also, I say to people, and I say this a lot, they do all these peels in hot climates, but people that live in a hot climate and a lot of sun, they wear their SPF 50 every day. They wear sunglasses and they wear a hat, and we're not used to doing that. But if you are going to have a peel and it's coming into the warmer weather, you've got to adhere to these things.
Yeah, you really do.
And people don't always do it, do they?
I think because you think, here, it's not going to be that hot.
I think expectation as well is
100%.
Managing people's expectation of what's going to happen is really important. But yeah, peels are fantastic.
People were getting irate with what you're saying on YouTube. They're getting really cross with you. Telling you to shut up. I was like, oh.
Who told me to shut up? I'll tell you to shut up back.
Shut up.
Why would someone even need to have
Put onion in my sandwich. You cheeky devil, whoever you are.
Anyway, going back to peels. So I also like mesoaesthetic peels. I suppose that is the Dermalolam, isn't it? But I like their more gentle glycolics.
Do you?
Yeah.
I haven't tried them myself.
I do like a gentle glycolic.
I do, but you see, for me, it would always be Jamarini. I'm just such a Jamarini lover.
I think, their skincare's fab as well.
Skincare's amazing. Yeah.
But their peel, so when you have glycolics, we always do a peel, glycolic and PGT, don't we?
Always,
together.
Yeah.
Amazing, the results.
Well, we always do a glycolic peel and a PTT, which is photodynamic therapy, which is a light treatment, takes down redness. And we do that after because it helps to heal your skin and it takes any erythema, any redness down. And it also helps to stimulate
years
collagen.
before.
We've been doing that for
haven't
20
we?
years,
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's why we get such good results. That's a fantastic treatment for acne. So for acne, I would recommend using the acne starter pack, Gemarini, and then 6 glycolic peels with the PDT after, and you'll see really good results.
See huge results.
Yeah, huge results.
Huge.
And great for the chest and back, because a lot of people, when they have acne, they'll get it on the chest and the back as well.
Yeah.
You've never had acne, have you?
No.
You've been very
Lucky.
lucky with
No,
your
very
hormones, haven't
lucky.
you? I didn't really get acne either. I'd get the odd spot when I was a teenager or in my early 20s, but nothing very much.
I've got more spots now than I've ever had in my life.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
Do you think it's because you're chopping and changing, trying out all the
Maybe I'm
different
trying.
skincare?
I've turned into a bit of a treatment whore.
As long as that's the only hole you are, it's fine, isn't it?
No, but I've started trying everything. Morpheus A, all the peptides.
Do you like the Morpheus 8?
Oh my God. This
Do
is
you
for
think
another
it'd be good
podcast.
for me?
Yes. Because you love microneedling. I am a big fan of
do love-
microneedling.
You are?
So Morpheus 8 is radio frequency, isn't it? With microneedles, goes really deep.
Yeah. Yeah,
Really
you can go
deep.
very, very deep with it.
You can go
can't
really deep, or you can go very light.
Yeah, yeah.
You can do it on the body.
Yeah,
Do
but
it
what
all
I
over.
found with, I mean, we're going to talk about this next time, aren't we,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
But what I found amazing, just a quick dip in here, was that, Sophie, you had a very light Morpheus 8. You were red, and then you put on the
ABG mask.
Meso post-peel mask.
It is
No
the
redness.
best mask. If you're having microneedling, Morpheus 8, peels, laser, anything,
Glycolic peels, any peel,
you
chemical
just apply
peels.
this mask on and leave it on.
Yeah.
It's incredible. The next day, my redness had completely gone down.
I've been just putting it on anyway. See
Yeah,
what
I do. I've
happens.
been
I
putting
love
it on once a
Yeah,
week.
yeah, I absolutely love it.
It's
Once a
incredible.
week, is that
Yeah.
all? I had it about 4 times.
If I've got different skin to you, I don't need as much
No, but
moisture.
because I
you?
did these 2 really long haul flights in a week, my skin was really. I actually put it on in the plane. I
Did
took my
you?
makeup off when I got on comfy in my seat, got my glass of champagne. And I thought, right, I always do this, took all my makeup off and I put the mask on and it was incredible.
A lot of people do this when they
Great
get on
thing
a
for
flight.
flights.
It's a
I
very
always do
thing
it.
to do now, isn't it? Take all your makeup off and apply sheet masks,
Always done
everything.
it. I don't like a sheet mask. I've got some sheet masks that I brought back from Miami for you.
Lovely. I love a sheet mask.
Let's not talk about the iPads. I brought you some iPads back as well. Next time, I'm going to talk to you about iPads
She killed me. She killed me.
and what my daughter did to me. But anyway, that's not. Can I talk about something that I'm finding very controversial? I'm
Dan's
going
like-
off piste. I'm going off piste. But
Is it about
I
chemical
just-
peels?
Oh, I love chemical peel. Go for it. Go for a chemical peel. Anything that you are concerned about, there's a chemical peel for it. I love them. And I've told you, Gemarini, fantastic, light peel, no downtime. Viderm, 5-ish days. Intermediate, great for pigmentation. Demandalan, absolutely 10 days to 2 weeks downtime and redness.
Now-
but fantastic for anti-aging and pigmentation.
One thing that because I didn't know you had a lower blepharoplasty.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. The
I
trauma's
wonder-
coming out.
The
again.
trauma's coming out. Are you going to admit, have you ever had a really deep, like, phenol pill?
No, I don't like pain. Only surgical pain.
But you have to be put to sleep, don't you? So
I couldn't do it.
one of the doctors was saying you have to be put to sleep, then you have to have local anaesthetic as well.
And they say go into a hyperbaric chamber.
Bloody hell, you're literally like, I just can't imagine the pain of a peel like that.
I've seen
Apparently,
people 2 or 3 weeks later, they're still peeling. It's dreadful. I think if you've got terrible acne scarring or terrible sun damage, it's something that you might want to do. But I think it's very extreme, I think. But then I don't like really extreme treatments.
but then if you're going to have a facelift, could they do it at the same time? No.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
Isn't
a lot-
that like
a lot of-
torture, just to have a
No,
facelift
see, I wouldn't
and
have a
that?
phenol peel. I wouldn't even have a peel under my eyes. I prefer to have a laser.
Really?
Yeah. Can I tell you about this really
go on, get it
shocking
out.
thing that
What-
keeps happening to me?
I don't want to know.
Well, because I see a lot of patients at the clinic. I see a lot of patients first time who just are dipping their toe in the water, want to know about treatments.
Yeah.
Don't want to book in and see a surgeon or a doctor because they're not sure what they want to talk about. And so this is something, because labiaplasty is so intimate surgery is quite a big thing now. It seems to keep coming up that people are coming in, and I've had this many times now. That's why I think we need to talk about it, because people are obviously thinking about it out there, or she wouldn't be coming in to see us.
I'm bracing myself for what you're going to say.
Yeah, definitely brace yourself, Sheila. This is... Girls and women are coming in for a labiaplasty and saying, with the tissue that you remove, I've had nipple piercings. Could I repair the nipple piercings with the tissue that I take away from my labia? Are you shocked?
Nothing really shocks me these days.
I've been surprised. The first time I was very shocked. I was like, oh, I hadn't thought about that. And then, but now it's becoming quite a common thing that people are coming in asking for this.
Really?
Honestly, yeah.
Are people just having you on?
No, because I've seen the nipple piercings. You know, there's a lot of piercings and other body parts piercings. There's also a piercing at the top of the labia. Yeah. And they want it replaced, and they want the tissue replaced, and they think they can use this tissue to do it.
Thank you for sharing that.
I don't know. I'm going to, because I've been asked so many times now, I'm going to actually investigate it to see.
Ask one of the doctors.
Yeah.
You're good
for a friend.
Sorry?
Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend. Oh my God. The only thing I've got pierced is my ears. It is quite an incredible thing, though, isn't it? I love that people come in and they can talk to you about these things.
Well, yeah, I think we do so much intimate, like so many different intimate treatments now.
Yeah.
And I think the divide between men and women as well, we do just as much.
Well, we do loads and loads of penis. Yeah. And we're doing more and more filler into the labia as well.
Yeah.
And
anyway,
we've gone
completely off
piece. Okay, sorry then.
You do peels on the intimate area.
Of course we do. Of course we do chemical
You love
peels.
anal bleaching.
I love a bit of anal bleaching.
You've been stealing the kits, haven't you? Still at it.
Have you lost any more kits?
Yeah.
You're joking.
It's weird. It's only the peel. So whoever's doing it is taking the peel out of the kits. I just need a lot of bleaching down there.
Who's the suspects here?
No, we do a lot of peels, chemical peels for the thighs.
Inner thigh.
Bikini area, you know. Bikini,
underarms. That's huge.
It's another
actually.
huge peel. So chemical peels are amazing. And the different areas you can treat now.
Yeah. We should have spoken about the intimate peels, because actually that is something that so many people come in and ask about.
So many people.
Yeah.
So with intimate bleaching, there is, a lot of downtime, isn't there? You can't.
Yes, and I say to people, don't
Why are you doing
ride a
that
bicycle.
face?
Do you? I say, do you ride a bicycle? Do you ride a horse? No riding for a couple of weeks, I say.
Next.
You asked.
Why would you say that?
But you can't ride a horse or a bicycle or anything. People ride camels, all sorts of things.
Oh God, yeah, that is. People do ride a lot of camels in England.
You better cut this bit out, Billy. Actually.
It's gone a bit wild.
Yeah. Go on, then.
Has someone ever said they ride a camel to you?
Well, I've ridden a camel. Well, when you go to Africa, you ride camels, don't you? Anyway.
Go away, this is too much. So intimate peels are great.
Intimate peels are great, but don't forget, intimate peels aren't just about down belows. It's underarms. That's huge.
Underarms, yeah.
Because a lot of girls, when they do a lot of waxing and
laser
underarms, and you get a lot
and
of
where it rubs, you get darker, don't
and
you?
The other thing that we never speak about, actually, and we haven't spoken about this before, is the area from the belly button down to pubis. When you do waxing there, a lot of girls wax that area. That can get pigmented.
Why is that? When some people, I never got this when I was pregnant because it really freaked me out. They get like a line, the dark line that goes down. What is that about?
Well, it's very common.
Yeah.
But did you get a purple mark?
No, I didn't get any mark.
Nothing at all.
Just got loads of stretch marks.
But a lot of girls get hair on that area.
Yeah.
Up to the belly button. They have the hair removed, and that's included in intimate hair removal. I'm not sure about this champagne. So that's included in intimate hair removal. And so we do a lot of peels in that area as well, and buttocks for people that get folliculitis. So it's like a
buttony, isn't it?
Spot, You know, it's a block pore. It can be quite a big spot, size of your fingernail even. And a peel will take away that pigmentation as well.
Yeah.
These are things people don't want to talk
Yeah.
about. Nobody wants to say I've got spots on my body.
Body, for fuck's We're not.
But it's true. And you know, it's great to know that you can do something about it.
Yeah. I think that is the thing people don't realise. And also there's loads of products that you get for your face. People don't really talk about all the products you can use on your body.
Well, I love our AHA product because you can use that. It's only a small bottle, but you need a tiny amount. You could use that on the buttocks if you're getting folliculitis. You can use it on the tops of your arms for keratosis pilaris. So there are things you can take out of your skincare range, your face skincare range, and use on your body. Usually it's just more expensive. That's the problem. The other thing that people use for peels is for feet.
Feet?
So when people are going away in the summer and their feet have been in boots all year and probably haven't been that looked after and they've got hard skin on their feet and they're looking not too nice, people have a peel on their feet as well.
Really?
Elbows.
Hands?
Hands, yes.
Hands are the biggest giveaway, aren't they, sometimes?
Yes. So peels, face, neck, chest area, hands, upper arms, keratosis pilaris, thighs, keratosis pilaris, buttocks, folliculitis, and then feet, knees. Knees can get quite hard as well.
And pigmented, can't they?
Yeah, for darker skin, I often see people come in, they'll have darker knees, elbows, and around the ankles, around the feet, tops of the toes, tops of the fingers. So all these things can be treated with peels.
Who would you say is the best kind of candidate to have a dermamelan?
I think probably hyperpigmentation. So skin, if 1 is the lightest skin and 6 is the darkest skin, probably skin from 3, 4, 5 onwards.
Yeah.
So very Nordic skins. You know, you sometimes see these people with really white hair and really white skin. They will rarely have a peel, actually. And then, you know, the next skin tone up, still very, very light. They don't often have peels unless they're getting acne. But skin 3, so skin more like mine onwards, really.
Yeah.
So just that skin that's a bit more, gets a bit more pigmentation, sun damage. Sun damage is huge. And particularly as you get older, you get all these horrible marks. Mine are actually improving a bit at the moment because
I
I've been
remember
using...
when you had Fraxel.
Oh
My God.
Incredible.
You had a test
You can
patch,
still actually
didn't you?
see that. If you can get close up here, Billy, I had 2 rows of Fraxel CO2 here over 10 years ago. And look at it compared to this poor little hand.
And I remember you came into my bedroom to wake me up and you like, good morning, whatever you said, good morning. And you went,
I scratched my hand accidentally. Oh, it's so painful. I had to wear a rubber glove with tape on it in the shower to cover it up. But my goodness, it was incredible. I'm going to actually have some filler in these hands this week. So next week I'll be able to show you.
Right. Should we do some viewer questions?
Yes.
Can one deep peel replace a course of lighter ones?
Yes.
Yeah. That it.
Yeah.
End of.
End of.
I had a bad experience with a previous peel and now I'm scared to trust a beauty therapist again. How do you rebuild that confidence?
So a lot of people will say I had a bad experience with a therapist or a practitioner.
Yeah.
You don't hear the other side of the story. And often a practitioner has explained everything. I personally write it down and I write down step 1, step 2, telling people what they should do. I give them the piece of paper. I keep a copy for my records and I write it on the notes. So I give it to them. And then they will phone me a week or 2 later and they'll say, because I do a lot of video calls, so they'll be booked in. Oh, I got these products, I don't know how to use them. And I explain again.
We always say, because when you're there, it's a lot of products, isn't it? A lot of people haven't been using skincare and don't know the difference between it all, and it's a lot. So we always say, call us anytime.
Yes,
and we'll
and
go
I
through
prefer that. The other thing is that often people don't actually follow what you tell them, so I will tell them how to wash their face.
That's a whole thing.
That's a whole
thing. When you
thing.
just say, this is a cleanser, and you don't explain it.
I say, this is your cleanser and this is how you use it. That's step one, twice a day.
A lot of people say, "Oh, you wash it off."
Yes.
Oh, just splash it.
And then other people, I know. And so if you just splash your cleanser off, as I said before, you leave all the dead skin cells there.
Yeah.
You don't remove everything. That's why it's really important to use a flannel or a washcloth or one of those lovely little
They're my
round. Yes, you love those,
they're
don't
my
you?
favourite. No, my cloths. You know,
your
what are they
cloths, yeah.
called?
Microfiber cloths. Oh my God. Yeah, and of course you can use them when you're pregnant as well with nothing.
Yeah.
To just cleanse your face twice a day. Don't get me back on the subject of washing your face twice a day, you naughty people out there. And I explain in great detail how you use it. A lot of people say, "Oh, when I wash that off, my cleanser off. Oh, the next thing, do I wash that off?" No, everything else you leave on.
Yeah.
So it's important you know each step of the routine.
We used to put stickers on each one, didn't we?
Yes,
We used to put
yeah.
1 a.m.
Yeah.
p.m., 2 a.m.
PM. Yeah, I write on them now. But so the thing is, you may say, "I had a bad experience with this peel." Did you follow the pre-peeling instructions? Did you follow the instructions after you had the peel? Did you follow the aftercare? Did you go to see your practitioner afterwards? You know, there are lots of things here. But if you've lost faith in somebody, you've lost faith. So I think it's hard to rebuild that faith.
Yeah.
Let's always give somebody another try. You know, go back and talk to them about it. So I'm not happy with this. I'm worried about this. This is what's happened to me. Don't just go, "Oh, bad practitioner. Let me put a terrible review about you online," because it's ridiculous. You know? It's not always the
that bit out.
practitioner. Sometimes it's the naughty.
Sometimes it is a practitioner, actually.
Sometimes
though.
it's
Sometimes
the
it is as
practitioner,
well.
Sometimes it's the naughty client.
Sometimes it's the practitioner.
Well, yes, I agree. Sometimes it is the practitioner. I do know a few practitioners that.
Right, you don't have to. Right. Anyway, next question. My best friend made comments about my peeling skin, and now I feel embarrassed to leave the house. Is that silly?
Well, personally, if my skin was peeling, I wouldn't leave the house. That's why I don't like how deep peel. If I'm a little bit flaky, I would tell people. I would say, "I've had this peel and my skin's flaking, and that's why it looks like this. You know, I've got facial dandruff. It looks like facial dandruff, doesn't it?" I would tell people. So it's not silly. It's how you feel. Nothing is silly about the way you feel. It's how you feel.
You'd say, "How dare you?"
Probably would actually.
Right. I've had a peel and my pigmentation looks darker right now. I'm panicking. I've permanently damaged my skin.
Well, that's because it will look darker because as the pigmentation's come to the surface, it will look darker and then it will flake off. It'll start to look better.
I think when you do have a treatment, I do this all the time, especially at the moment, I'm trying everything. I have something and then I bruise or something happens. I think, "Oh my God, what about if this is it? I've ruined my face or something." Do you not think that sometimes?
No, I've been doing this a long time, haven't I? I've been doing it a long, long time. I mean, I don't like a bruise, but I know, and I say this to people who are getting married or a big event going on, don't do anything at least 2 weeks before a big event. Don't do anything a month before your wedding.
At least.
At least. So, you know, if I was going off to a big event, I wouldn't have some filler in my lips or I wouldn't even probably have Botox. I know I'm going to bruise. I always think you're going to bruise. And think,
If you
have I got
don't,
time?
it's a bonus.
But if you get a bruise, it takes up to 2 weeks for it to go.
I've still got 2 bruises here.
Who did that to you?
Dr. T.
Oh, naughty Dr. T.
I had some ABG lab and you were away. And
The meso.
it really bruised and I was like,
It's brilliant, isn't it?
And I always think when I turn up to school with all these bruises, everyone's like, "You okay?"
Think your husband's beating you.
But he had a big cut here and I've got all bruises here. And
Oh, yes, I remember that. That was from your shooting, wasn't it?
I thought I would peel like a snake in satisfying sheets. Why do I just look patchy and dusty?
Because everybody is different in the way their skin peels and flakes. It depends what you've been using beforehand. You know, with any peel, I say to people, stop using any kind of retinols 5 days beforehand. It depends, was the peel put all over your face? What did you have?
And what peel was it?
And what peel was it?
It's not all peels. It's not like a big snake.
No,
skin
it comes
peel,
off in
it's
little
just dusty
patches.
bits, isn't it?
It comes off in little patches.
Okay.
Right, I've got some questions for you then.
Have you?
Right, so it's be honest, as you are. Have you ever shed skin in a meeting and just pretended nothing was happening?
Do you know, I used tretinoin and I went a bit crazy. You were like, just use a tiny bit. And I was like, that's not going to do anything. But all at the next day, I was like, oh my, it's the nose area, isn't it, that it's the worst when you're peeling?
Yeah, it is actually.
Have a bit of a dust
Yeah.
off.
Actually, I did that. I was using tretinoin, and I suddenly got a little bit flaky around here, around the jawline.
It's always the lower part.
Yeah, always
isn't
in our
it?
part of the face, yeah. Right, can chemical peels make your skin thinner over time?
No, I think they'd make them thicker.
I think they will stimulate your collagen,
yeah.
elastin, get you thicker. I agree with you. Here's your next question. I've never had a chemical peel before. How do I know what strength I should be looking at?
You need to go and speak to someone. You know, what products are you using? I think my skin, because I've been using products such a young age, my skin's quite strong. It can take quite a lot. But I think you have to go and speak to someone, have a consultation and work out what you want to achieve.
And take your lifestyle into consideration.
Yeah.
So if you've got something big coming up, you definitely have to factor in how long it will take you to recover.
Yeah.
And secondly, have you got young children? Are you going to look like a snake and scare them?
And always give yourself longer. If someone says 2 weeks, don't have something just at 2 weeks. Always give yourself longer. Don't rush
It's
these
very
things.
good advice, actually. Yeah.
You've been evil dog.
Right, the next one. I'm scared of the peeling stage. How bad does it realistically look in public?
It depends which peel you go for. You can have, can't you, big sheets, coming off, and you mustn't peel
You mustn't
them.
pull it because you can scar your skin.
Infection,
You have to just let it come off,
scarring.
don't you?
But it depends. If you go for very light glycolics, it can be a little bit of peeling. It's not
Or nothing.
or nothing. Yeah, it depends on your skin.
Right, next question is, I have sensitive skin. Does that rule me out of a chemical peel?
No, not at all. There's so many different peels you can have now.
And have you noticed everyone's got sensitive skin?
You always say that.
Everybody says that. Everybody
got
comes and goes, I'm really sensitive.
There are some people that aren't. It's not suitable to have a chemical peel. But
I mean, if you've got rosacea,
yeah,
probably we would say no. But no, it doesn't rule you out at all, does it? So I've got 30s versus 70s.
leave a comment for a chance to be featured in a future episode of the podcast. Have you ever had a phenol peel?
No. Have you?
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Your skin is really good. I'm wondering what else you've had now.
Oh, let me think. Well, I used to regularly do a Jamarini peel,
Yeah.
glycolic peel. I've never had a stronger peel. I'd like to, but I'm too much of a baby. I don't like pain, don't like downtime.
Yeah.
But the only thing about my skin that's reasonable, my skin's reasonably good for my age, and that's because I'm absolutely religious about doing a routine at home, and what you do twice daily on your skin is the most important thing.
I
So I'm
agree.
absolutely religious with that, and I use really good products.
You are religious, aren't you, with it?
Yeah. Even if I had a few glasses of bubbly, I still managed to cleanse my skin and
Have
do the
you
whole routine.
ever gone to sleep with your makeup on?
Have I ever? Of course I have.
Have you?
Yes, and that's why I used to wear mineral makeup a lot, because mineral makeup doesn't absorb.
Yeah.
So
It's the best makeup, the mineral makeup.
Yeah, always use mineral makeup. I have tried out a few liquid makeup since, but mineral makeup's great.
I would love to be able to use liquid
Would
makeup.
you? Why?
Because I think it gives that glossy look, but I just can't get on with it. I've used mineral makeup all my life and I cannot get on with it. I feel greasy, my skin feels awful.
Yeah.
The minerals, it's light. You don't feel like you're wearing any makeup.
No, it covers everything, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Mineral Earth, Kathy's
And
Mineral Earth. Is
You can use it
fantastic.
after treatments.
Yeah.
So you can use it after peels, can't you?
Yeah, immediately
directly
after.
after, but a
Because
few
it's very
days
large
after.
molecule. So with skincare, we want a small molecule so it gets into your skin.
Mm.
And with mineral makeup, it's got a large molecule so it sits on top of your skin. And it also has a natural SPF 20, which is something. You know, if you're not going to be good, it is something at
something,
least,
yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. Well, folks, I'm just going to tell you this. I'm absolutely jet lagged today. Probably not my usual bubbly self. So
You are. Have a little bit
Cheers.
more. Cheers. Love you. We'll see
I
you
love
next
your
week.
earrings, by the way.
We'll see you next week.